replacing an aging satellite.
Now at 6, a fake ad on a well-known website and the living nightmare it posed for a family.
Everyone was afraid. The alarm was always on. People were afraid to go out.
A South Florida woman falling victim to a cyber stalker.
Hundreds of people responding to ads suggesting the woman was selling something other than real estate.
Problem is, she didn't post them. 7's Rosh Lowe at North Day Justice Center, where she was planning to file a restraining order.
So here you have a case of a hard-working realtor. She says one day her life is turned upside down when somebody puts out there on the internet that she's available for sex.
To the point the phone would ring, I would shake. I couldn't deal with it. This is my business. My business is my office. This is my cell phone.
It was a story 7 News first brought you, the case of this woman, 44-year-old Debbie Blasberg. She says she has received more than 700 phone calls from men thinking she was advertising for sex on the internet. Turns out someone posted the phony ad with her personal cell phone number.
I was pretty devastated. I was afraid, not so much afraid as from the people, but I was afraid that they were giving all my information to third parties to come to my house.
Now we know. Now there's a criminal investigation to figure out who was doing this to Blasberg.
You never knew if someone was calling, if they were going to be calling her for sex or under the pretense of looking at a property.
According to Blasberg's attorney, a search warrant was served at the home of fellow realtor Dean Eisenberg. And according to the attorney, this is videotape from October, and you're looking at Eisenberg here when his family's boat went up in flames.
No matter where Mr. Eisenberg goes, as of right now, being on the front page of the Herald, being in your newscasts, he's already guilty.
Eisenberg has not been arrested, and his attorney says he has absolutely nothing to do with this. Blasberg claims Eisenberg was upset with her after she closed on a deal that Eisenberg was trying to sell as well.
Basically, Mr. Eisenberg has instructed me in no way to contest the search warrant, that he answered all the officers' questions, and we've 100% cooperated with the investigation. At this time, there's nowhere near enough evidence to even arrest Mr. Eisenberg, so there's no case to defend because there is no case yet.
Blasberg says she has been living through a nightmare, and the pinnacle of that nightmare when the phone was ringing at all hours of the night and her 11-year-old daughter picked up the phone.
My life doesn't need to be destroyed like that, my family, and again, nobody else should ever have to go through what we went through.
So now we know there is a criminal investigation. You saw in the video Ms. Blasberg was here. She was trying to file a restraining order against Mr. Eisenberg. She was unsuccessful today. She'll be at it again tomorrow. Meanwhile, as we mentioned, Miami-Dade police continue to look into this whole matter. In North Miami, Rosh Lowe, 7 News.
Also in the news here at 6 o'clock this